Photography is a wonderful thing. It allows us to see the world in a different perspective. Whether we get closer or go wider, whether we focus to communicate a specific story or use it as an artful expression of a mood or emotion. To me, it's also the most powerful way to experience the world. When we focus on something specific, whether it be the eye of a vine snake or a beam of light that penetrates the canopy of a lush rainforest, we reset the autopilot in our minds and awaken the imagination so we experience the world around us with new eyes and with a new perspective. But photography can be challenging. I've studied photography for 15 years, educating myself and others to overcome these challenges, to help people bridge the gap between what they see in their minds and how their photographs affect the viewers. I've been working here in Randers Rainforest, the best zoo in Denmark, for 16 years, first as a zookeeper, then as a project manager, and now as head of exhibitions. I'm also the house photographer and have hosted numerous workshops teaching people how to get close to animals to get the perfect shot. Together with my colleagues here in Randers Rainforest, we've been working on a conservation project in Ecuador for the last 12 years, where my role as a photographer has been to document the fantastic biodiversity of the Ecuadorian rainforest. But let's talk about Borneo.
Of all the places that I have traveled, Borneo has always intrigued me the most.
Borneo has a special place in my heart, as it was here that my passion for photography was awakened.
It's a magical place. The evergreen Dipterocarp forest with trees 70 meters high is by far my favorite place to shoot. The flora and fauna is unique, like no other place that I know of. And I know that even if I spend the rest of my life exploring this place, it will still be able to surprise me with new creatures that have adapted to survive in this competitive ecosystem, each in their own way. Take this snail-eating snake, for example. It's specialized in finding and eating snails right out of their shell. Snails might not be the fastest creatures in the forest, but the defenses are tough and not easy to overcome. The snail-eating snake has specialized jaws that pull the snail right out of its shell and lets the snake swallow the juicy meat.
This year I went back to Borneo to revisit this wonderful place. I experienced wonderful animals, wonderful places and wonderful people. And Borneo still has a very special place in my heart. I do not know how to paint. I do not know how to compose beautiful music. But I do know how to use nature's own light as my brush to communicate the feelings and moods of the natural world.
And in this way, I hope to inspire people to open their eyes for the wonders of the rainforest. And hopefully to contribute, giving nature aesthetic value, something humanity would want in the world.